Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the second video in the series where we are going to build a YouTube using an AI code editor called Cursor. So let's see what we built in the last video. As you can see on my screen, we built a home page of the YouTube and we also build the user authentication, that is login and sign up. In this video, we are going to build a channel feature where a user can create their own channel and then they can also visit their channel and see all the videos that they have uploaded so far. As you can see, I have updated the timeline a little bit. So before we had video upload on number 2, but since we want to keep the videos short, we are going to do one step at a time. So in this video, we are just going to go with the channel creation and the channel page. I have also merged some of the steps because they were redundant kind of. So let's get started. So as you can see on my screen, we have these 4 steps that we are going to feed into Cursor, and we are going to try and create channel feature. And if we run into any issues, we are going to add more steps here. So let's feed the first step and let's update the first step a little bit because we want to get the channel details of the user and of other users as well. Okay, so let's feed this. So let's just wait. Okay, as you can see, it is creating a new app in the Django project called channels. Okay, so it has created the model and then the serializer, then the views, and you can see the create and the detail view and the update as well. And then there is a my channel view, which basically returns your own channel. And then we have the URLs and the root URL. Then we have the migration that we have to run. Okay, this is great. So we can just go and migrate this. So we have the table in the DB. So let's just see. Let's just do migrations. Okay, it says no migrations detected. Let's accept and check if the folders exist. So we have these channels, but we don't have an init file. So let's create the init file. The init file is added now. Let's try it one more time. Name it to channels. So once we provided the app name, it was able to detect it. So sometimes that happens, and then we can just go and migrate it. Let's copy that command from here and just run it here. Okay, so in the next step, okay, let me just toggle the word wrap, and then we are just going to go with step 2. So let's just paste it here and see if it is able to give an option. So let's accept it and see. Okay, we have create channel option here. Okay, so what I'm thinking is once we have given a user option to create a channel, we should have a modal which opens up whenever the user clicks create a channel. So let's just add another step, which is open a pop-up to create channel with channel name and description. So let's go and feed this third step first. Okay, so it took a minute, but we are done now. We are just going to go and do accept. Okay, so let's go and test it. So we have create channel. Once we click it, okay, it says undefined channel. I can just put in my name here and the description. I am a software engineer building stuff since 2018, and we'll just do create channel and the channel is created. But once the channel is created, we should be redirected to the channel page. Since we don't have a channel page yet, let's go build that first. Let's add a 6 point. When user creates a channel, redirect them to the channel page, and then we are just going to run this fourth command. Let's do that. Okay, so this is just going to add a view your channel here. So let's just wait for it to finish. So let's accept this and go check it out. Okay, it says your channel now. So, wow, it has already created a basic channel page without any video, and it also has a banner and the number of subscribers. So we can actually make it pretty. I think it will figure out that the channel page already exists. So let's just go and paste the 7th step here, and hopefully it will figure out that the channel page is already there and it just needs to add some videos Okay, it says it has added placeholder content. So let's just accept this and go check it out. Okay, this looks great. So let's just ask it to give an option to edit the channel page. Option to edit the channel details, but we'll come back to that later. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to run this 8th step, that is when we create a channel we should be redirected to the channel page, and we are going to test everything by creating a new user. So let's go and do that, and let's see what it does. It is actually redirecting the user. So let's go and create a new user. Let's call it Ethan and eth@gmail. All right, let's sign in. And okay, so we have to create a channel and see if we are being redirected to the channel page. So let's go and do that. We can just say Ethan's channel and whatever. Ethan is a spy for MI6, and we can just create the channel. All right, this is working. So now let's go and execute the next step. So the next step is to give the user an option to edit the channel details. So let's just paste it here, wait for it to finish. All right, so it is finished now. Let's go accept it and see. Okay, this is great. So you can see this edit channel here, and we can say mi7 and save. Okay, the save is not working. Let's ask it to fix that. Save button on the update channel modal is not working. And see if it is working now. So let's go and edit it. I'm just going to say mi7 and save it. Save is still not working. So let's go and see. It is saying 405 method not allowed. So this means there is some issue. Let's just copy and paste this issue here and ask it to fix that. So let's go and try this. Okay, it is working now. It is updated. Let's refresh to make sure. All right, this is working. So let's go and run the 11th step here. Okay, as you can see, it was using the username, but it was giving us undefined. For now, we are going to ignore that. It's not very important, and we are just going to accept it. We'll test it in our last flow after everything is done. So in the blank video description, we should have the user's username on the channel page instead of some random name. So let's go and ask it to do that, and then we are going to test the complete flow once and see if everything is working. It has made that change. So let's go and see that. Great, this is Ethan's channel, which is exactly what it should say. So all right, everything is working correctly. We can go to the channel, we can update the channel, we can cancel it, and we are able to create the channel. All right guys, that's it for today. In the next video we are going to build subscription feature. If you like these videos, please share it with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, put it in the comments down below, and I'll make sure that I reply to every comment that I get. And stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye.